skin. Let's talk about my skin. I don't know what's going on, but honestly, when I was in college, I did not experience this much, these many issues. It just seems like it just is not, it's not wanting to cooperate. And quite frankly, I'm annoyed. But that's why I'm bringing you guys on this journey, because I got some new products and we're gonna see if they really work. My biggest issue is my forehead, as you can see. Let me bring you guys a little closer. So this is the real, okay? It is oily a little bit and it just looks like, I don't know, like what is happening. It has obviously some scarring from pimples. The rest of my face is fairly decent, I'm not gonna lie. I think that as I start this new skincare process, some purging is happening here. This is my skin, you know, welcome in. Before I even clean my face, I try my best to remember to clean off my face with micellar water. See? Dirty. Natney. That's dirt. That's dirt. So, next thing, I am using the Tula Superfood and Probiotic Cult Classic Face Cleanser. What I try to do following this is utilize this brush thing that Kala, I think that's what they're called. So they're a brand that I just kind of found in like a TJ Maxx. I use paper towels to dry my face off because I just find that with my face, like especially my forehead, it seems like it's like a lot of bacteria that causes me to break out. So I like to use paper towels because you know what? You don't reuse it, you get a new one. Now that that's done, it's time to tone. I'm using the Murad Daily Clarifying Peel. So I'm pressing this into my skin. Yes, I'm going to be using the Cucumber Hydration Toner. It's very heavy with water and it has hyaluronic acid. So that's why I feel like it's not as harsh to cocktail this with the Murad Clarifying Peel. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with this. I move on to moisturizing with our Tula Skincare 24-hour moisturizer. I'll tell you, this Tula line is not cheap, okay? It's not cheap. I'm taking this Tula cleanser back. I feel like my face is breaking out worse. I obviously have makeup on right now, so you really cannot tell. I have a lot of little bumps, just more coming up on my forehead. And I'm just like, I don't know if this is purging or what. What's up, guys? So this is 2 days after starting my new skin regimen after getting rid of Tula and getting rid of the Murad toner. As you can see, my forehead, the little bumps are starting to go away, like the inflammation and the irritation that I was receiving with those products are starting to subside a little bit. My face is doing a lot better since I stopped using Tula and Murad. Very happy that I decided to go back to Ulta and get those products changed out. I was not able to record in there, but when I went in there, showed them everything, because I only had it for a week, and I think you can return it if a fourth of the product has not been used. I was able to return $120 worth of products in exchange for the new products that I got, which I'm about to show you now. The first thing that I decided to exchange was, of course, my cleanser. So this is the Exuviance Gentle Cream Cleanser. This is for dry and sensitive skin. I decided not to use the pore clarifying one because it was just too dry. Now, I decided to get a serum in exchange for the Murad Daily Clarifying Peel or whatever, y'all. So this was the best decision to replace that. This serum has been keeping my skin so moisturized. Now, in regards to my toner, I definitely decided to just keep the good old faithful Cucumber Hydration Toner. It does my face justice. It keeps me moisturized. Obviously, with the dry weather, that's what I need. So just stuck with this. So, Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel creams. I love gel creams. Look, that representative who told me I needed to grow up and get a better moisturizer and made me spend all that money on that Tula moisturizer, look, this works perfectly fine. And when I went back, the lady, another representative, was like, girl, you don't need to change it. So we stuck with good old faithful once again, and I'm using Neutrogena. So one thing I want to tell you guys, I decided to go to my dermatologist, and they actually were able to suggest some products for my hyperpigmentation. This is one of the products that I use at night, every other night for my acne scars, and then this product I use daily for clarifying my breakouts. Can't be talking about skin and having dry lips. Let's get into the reality of my situation. At the beginning of the process, I know that I had started with all these luxurious products. I went to Ulta and spent so much money. And if there's anything that I can learn from my process, is don't do that. No need to go and find a whole brand new line for skincare. And then at that, buy the largest size of the product. If anything, if you want to try new products, start with the travel size. See how your skin reacts to that, and if it doesn't work, boom, try to change it up. The most frustrating part about figuring out what works for your skin is having to purchase all these new products, right? It's trial and error, just like life. Really, my skin was just like not reacting to anything. I was not liking any of the new products that I had. Tula did not work. At the end of the process, I just came right back to using my Cetaphil Gentle Cleanser as my main face wash, and then going to my dermatologist, and she gave me those two products that I showed you earlier, and that is honestly what worked for my skin. And the Neutrogena gel moisturizer cream is what works. I came right back to the basics. Exuviance, some of the products that I ended up getting did help me tremendously. One of that being the Exuviance night cream. That's really good for my face, and I pair that with what my dermatologist gave me. And yeah, so another thing that I figured out is less products, the better for me. I think I was trying to overwhelm my skin with so many products and having all these different things in my regimen and having the serum, and the serum, honestly, I thought it was doing something. It wasn't. It really wasn't. It wasn't for me. Outside of spending hella money, putting hella products on my face, I would say that you just have to be patient with your skin. And honestly, y'all, that's all the advice that I have to give to you. If you are going through this, girl, it's gonna be okay. When you come out on the other side and you actually get that regimen, you're gonna feel so much better for yourself. I'm not gonna sit here and recommend that my regimen is the one to use for everybody. I'm not that influencer. I just want you guys to see what I had to go through and understand the process of getting there, and then trying to figure out what works best for you. I highly recommend going to a dermatologist if you have the ability to, because they truly know what they're doing and they're able to give you the products that is good for your skin. So if I had another piece of advice, go to a professional. Go to the professional, sis. Okay. With that being said, I hope that this journey was able to bring some enlightenment for you. If you are going through this, I hope that you understand that patience is the #1 key and that you will make it through. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and, share it with friends who may be going through similar experiences. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, and until then,